Good morning, first grade friends. It is Thursday, March 26th. We are going to start out with our Pledge of Allegiance and our at-home pledge. Join me, please. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And our at-home pledge. At home, I will be respectful, responsible, and safe. Today we're going to start out with talking about characters again. And when I watch a movie or I read a really, really good book, I sometimes start to feel like I'm actually in that movie or in that book. When the characters are happy, I'm really happy. And when the characters feel sad, sometimes I cry. My family would say I cry all the time at movies. If the characters walk through a dark, dark place, I worry. I might even cover my eyes if I'm scared. So when you read, you don't only get to know about the character. You almost can become that character. You read pretending to be the character, and you can show it with your voice. Today I want to teach you that when books take you on reading adventures, you don't just follow the character. You practically become the character. You can change your voice to show more about what the character is feeling and bring your characters to life. So I have a story today called Marsha Makes Me Sick. This is a golden book. It's a special edition golden book. From Golden Book Publishers, and I have permission to read Marsha Makes Me Sick by Barbara Bottner, illustrated by Denise Brunkus. I feel horrible, Lulu said, all alone in her room. Mom, she called, there's nothing to do. Will you play with me? Lulu, her mom said, I'll be in as soon as I take care of Marsha. Marsha. Lulu did not like Marsha today. Lulu did not like Marsha any day. Marsha cried. Marsha slobbered. Marsha could only say 10 words. Everybody loved Marsha. Lulu sang. Lulu danced. Lulu told jokes. Lulu could write her name in cursive. Nobody loved Lulu. Marsha makes me sick, said Lulu. She went to the window. Outside the birds were singing, poor Lulu, poor Lulu, they chirped. Lulu wrapped herself in a blanket. She hobbled down the hallway. Lulu went to Marsha's room. Marsha looks fine, said Lulu. I look like melted cheese. Lula, said Marsha. Marsha was so silly. She did not even know how to say Lulu. Try to be a big girl and go play by yourself, said Lulu's mom. Your poor sister is sick with the chicken pox. Lulu did her best death walk. Be nice to me, moaned Lulu. These are my last moments. What about poor Lulu? Lulu looked like she was going to fall over. And Lulu did fall over. Lulu, please, said her mother. I'm trying to get Marsha to sleep. Now be a good big sister and be quiet. Lulu went into the den. Marsha makes me sick, she said. The birds were still chirping. Poor Lulu, poor Lulu. Lulu plopped down on the sofa. She landed on Marsha's teddy bear. Marsha was always leaving her toys in every place of the house. She found the remote under the pillow. You can watch TV with me, Teddy, she said. You are my only friend today. Lulu turned on the TV. There was a movie on TV about a monster. It was a big, scary monster who was eating up people. Eek! Screamed Lulu. Mom, help! The monster is going to eat me. Lulu, her mother called from the kitchen. Stop being a baby. Lulu curled up into a ball. If the monster gets me, you will all be sad, she said. Lulu could see it now. Her whole family would go on TV. Marsha would say Lulu was the good one. Lulu was the best big sister in the world. Her dad would say Lulu was the smart one. Her mom would say she knew how to write in cursive. Lulu's mom came out of the kitchen. She was carrying a bottle of milk for Marsha. Mom, said Lulu, I am hungry. Can you make yourself a sandwich? Her mom asked. No, cried Lulu, but her mom had already gone. I will have to make a lunch for myself, said Lulu, or I will starve. She took out the milk. She took out the bread and jam. Lunch for two, Teddy, she called, and she put everything on a tray and took it into the den. Here you go, Teddy, said Lulu. Here's a sandwich for you. Splat. You are messy, Teddy, said Lulu. The monster movie was getting very scary. The monster was making terrible noises. Ah, the monster screeched. Lulu covered her eyes and tried to turn off the TV. Crash! The glass tipped over and milk spilled all over Teddy. Lulu mopped up the milk with the pillows. Just then, Lulu's mom came in. Lulu, she cried, look at this mess. Jam all over the sofa, milk all over Teddy, crumbs all over the floor. Lulu's mom looked mad. It's all Marsha's fault, said Lulu. Lulu, poor Marsha is in bed with the chicken pox, said her mom. Ah, cried the TV monster. Lulu's mom turned off the TV. You should not be watching these monster movies. Lulu went down the hall and peeked into Marsha's room. Lulu went over to the crib. Marsha looked bad. She had red spots all over her. Ah, Marsha cried, just like the monster. Lulu, said Marsha. That's right, said Lulu. I am your big sister. I will be a good big sister. I will stay here with you. Lulu sat down, and soon she fell asleep. Take a close look at the pictures. Lulu, said Mom softly, and Lulu woke up. Her mother was looking down at her. I'm trying to be a good sister, said Lulu. You are a good sister, said her mom, but right now You are a good sick sister. Lulu looked down. She had red spots all over her. She looked worse than Marsha. "Ah!" cried Lulu. "Into bed," her mother said. Lulu's mom tucked the covers around her. "Poor Lulu," she said. "You caught the chicken pox from Marsha." "Poor Lulu," said Lulu. I tried to be a good sister, but Marsha makes me sick." Look at the picture. Baby Marsha up on the bed. So we had some lively characters there. Lulu was a pretty lively character. She decided she was going to fix lunch on her own, and instead it was kind of a disaster. And then Mom really got mad. So we can see that the characters have a lot of feelings in our stories. They're feeling. Sometimes they're feeling happy. Sometimes they're feeling sad. Sometimes even frustrated or mad. So when you're reading, I want you to think about when you're meeting the characters all along the way. Learn about those characters. Pay attention to all of the characters. Reread to learn more about your characters. And then, like in this story, bring the characters to life. Okay? So, as you're reading today, I want you to look for characters. I want you to see, can you follow along with their feelings and express them as you read? That would be a great job for you to do today. We will end today with our be safe, wash your hands, all those other things that we've been talking about. But our riddle, what makes songs but never sings? Notes, just like you're learning about in music class. Have a great day, friends. Be safe.